See who's grabbing a seat?
Come listen to our tale. An amazing story full of magic, mischief, mayhem, and mermaids.
All hands, all hands, all hands on deck.
Come listen to our tale.
All ears, all ears, all ears. Wait, on deck. What? Well, you did say all hands, but they won't really need their hands, will they? So, all ears on deck.
Fine, come sit down, everyone.
Sit down. Sit, you say,
Johnny.
Sit. If they need to sit, then they will need all butts.
No.
All but.
No buts.
But, I don't see how they're going to sit then.
They will sit on their best behavior, because we're going to regale them with the story of a clever hero.
I'm in the story.
I said a clever hero, Johnny.
Well, yeah.
A clever hero.
Yeah.
I said clever hero.
Well, if you said it, that leaves me out. No matter what heroic things I do, you don't notice. Never a nice one, Johnny, or well done, Johnny. You just say, go swab the poop deck.
You do have your heroic moments, I guess.
I do.
Sometimes you heroically swab the poop deck.
Hey, thanks.
You're welcome. But this story is called The Princess Who Walked the Plank.
Ooh, I love this one.
We're going to act it out, and we need your help.
Wait, I don't have to play the princess again this time, do I?
Perhaps.
All right, let's do this.
Are you ready, pirate?
Aye, aye.
If you are ready, salute like this. And say aye, aye.
Aye, aye. Ooh.
Then let's begin. Not long ago, in beautiful sunny Florida, there was a crooked governor who took money from the common people in the form of unfair taxes and shared that money only with his few select crooked cronies.
No.
Yes.
No, how could the people stand for such selfish bamboozlery?
Throughout history, that same question has been asked many times. In this case, the crooked governor used the oldest tactic in the book.
Squirrels.
No, Johnny, not squirrels. Fear.
Fear of squirrels.
No, fear of the ruthless privateer, Captain Kildare.
The fiend of the Florida coast. I spit on him. Oh,
We need someone to be Captain Kildare for our story. Would anyone like to help us? If you would like to help, raise your right hand.
Like this.
Your other right hand, Johnny.
Oh, wait, stop. Captain Kildare doesn't have a right hand. He has a hook.
Very well. If you would like to help, raise your right hook.
Ooh, and make a mean pirate face.
Now say very loud, arr.
Ooh, that was good. Say it again.
Arr.
Oh, that was great. Me
I think
timbers
we've
totally
found
shivered.
our Captain Kildare, the fiend of the Florida coast.
I spit on him. Oh, man.
Tell everyone your name, sailor.
My name is Ayana.
Ayana, the amazing Ayana, everyone. Or should I say, Captain Kildare, the fiend of the Florida coast.
Now, Captain Kildare only has one hand because one was cut off in a duel with my father, the Pirate King. And where his hand used to be, Kildare now wears a hook.
Show him the hook.
Show him the hook. Here's some. Also, Kildare only has one eye because one was plucked out by the sucker on a supersized swing.
Oh, pop out your eye. No, not really. Just like this. Close one eye like that. No, wait. It was the other eye. Switch them. Nope, I was right the first time. Switch them back. She's the only person in Florida who uses her blinker to do... You'll get
Captain
it when you're older.
Kildare has an evil laugh that sounds like...
Whoa, terrifying. And when you heard that sound, you knew trouble wasn't far behind.
Now, during these times, certain heroic sea captains dared to do business outside the crooked governor's rule. They would sometimes even hijack the governor's treasure ships, take the money back from the governor, and return it to the poor, struggling citizens of Florida. One of these captains was a beautiful and brave young maiden.
A beautiful young maiden, who's that?
That's me, you filthy silk brat!
That was Ayana. No.
This beautiful young maiden, me, had just stolen a load of gold from the governor and was about to get away scot-free, when suddenly, Captain Kildare's ship, the Grim Lord, appeared!
Whoa, nice appearing.
Captain Kildare knew that he had Priscilla's ship, the Umbrus, completely outgunned with his dreadnought, the Grimlord. She was doomed, and they both knew it. And as he brought his cannons to bear on her ship, she could hear his terrifying laugh.
Whoa! Captain Kildare raised her hook high in the air and signaled the command to fire. And then she sung her favorite pirate battle song. No. Okay, we'll help her out. How about Priscilla and I sing the first verse, and you guys can join in the second time. Here goes.
Ready, Johnny?
Down among the dead men, down among the dead men, down, 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 down among the dead men, let them lie.
Now you try. Got that right? Of course you do.
Down among the dead men, down among the dead men, down, 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 down among the dead men, let them lie. Yeah! And now,
fantastic.
Ayana, you wave this Jolly Roger. You wave it in the air like you just don't care. Wiki, wiki, what, wiki? Ayana, y'all. Yeah.
As I was saying, Kildare readied his cannons. I was doomed, but I wasn't about to give up without a fight. But I never got the chance.
Well, just as Kildare shouted, fire. Go ahead, shout fire.
A water monster sprang up and lifted Kildare's ship high into the sky and away from the Umbrus.
You're not going to hurl, are you, Captain?
But I didn't even have time to feel relieved, because just at that moment, another water monster, bigger even than the one that took Kildare's ship away, swept in and picked me up in my ship as well. Don't even think about it.
Okay.
Round and round we whirled until we landed in a remote lagoon. And in the water of that lagoon,
To our surprise,
what did our eyes behold?
mer people.
Mermaids!
Mermen.
Mermoms, merdads.
And right amidst them all, wearing a beautiful crown of pearls, was...
A mermaid princess. A mermaid. And her name was... What's her name? She had a beautiful
Anaya?
crown.
Princess Anaya of the mer people, everyone. And all the mer people said, huzzah!
And the two princesses curtsied to each other. Go ahead and curtsy.
They knew right then and there that they would be great friends for all time.
Now, princess, I would invite you aboard my pirate ship for the official drink of the seven seas. A nice cup of tea. But with your beautiful mermaid tail, I don't think any of our chairs would be comfortable.
No sooner had Priscilla said these words than the princess waved her magic scepter over her tail, transforming it into 2 human legs. The magic powers and stuff. Wow, you really are magic. Those are real human legs. And she hopped up out of the water and up to Priscilla.
And the two princesses did a happy dance.
Happy dance.
Woo!
And all the mer people shouted, huzzah!
Huzzah! But then, there was a great gust of wind.
Oh, excuse me. Wow.
Not like that, Johnny. Like a hurricane.
Oh.
All the trees surrounding the lagoon swayed dangerously in the gusts.
Sway, everyone, sway!
Sway, now say swoosh. Everyone say swoosh. I can't hear you. Swoosh. The first water monster had returned, and with it, it brought Captain Kildare, the fiend of the Florida coast. The mermaids, afraid of being discovered, dove deep into the water. Come on over here, mermaid princess. They dove deep into the water as the wind landed Kildare's ship right into the lagoon, and in the perfect position to blast the Umbrus into a zillion bits. And again, they heard his terrifying laugh.
Whoa!
So terrifying.
Captain Kildare and his crew had their swords ready for a fight, and as she stepped onto the deck of the Umbrus, she laughed a crazy laugh like this. Whoa, and said, surrender, Princess Priscilla. Go ahead, surrender, Princess Priscilla.
Surrender, Princess Priscilla.
Whoa, and snarled and swiped her hook like this.
Well, Priscilla turned to the mermaid princess and said, do you trust me? I have a plan. Do you trust me? She said yes! Good job. All right, are you ready for my plan? Priscilla pretended to be very frightened indeed. Please, Captain Kildare, please don't hurt us. All we ask, all we beg, all we beseech of you.
Oh, boy.
Zip it! don't hurt us. All I ask is that we bring this beautiful maiden back to shore. She is my best friend and cannot swim to save her life. On my honor and the honor of my father, I swore that we would return her safely to shore.
Oh, when Kildare heard her stand upon the honor of his archenemy, Captain Blackheart, laughed a crazy laugh. Whoa! You know, for such an evil fellow, Kildare does have a good sense of humor. And she loves music too, right? For she began to sing a different song. Here it goes. What shall we do with Priscilla's best friend? What shall we do with Priscilla's best friend? What shall we do with Priscilla's best friend and her father's honor?
Heave-ho and down she splashes, heave-ho and down she splashes, heave-ho and down she splashes to Davy Jones's locker.
Make her walk the plank and send her over. Make her walk the plank and send her over. Make her walk the plank and send her over to Davy Jones's locker. Yeah.
Scary. Now, Princess looked at Princess, and both knew they had saved the mermaid's life.
The princess walked the plank with her human legs. Yeah.
Go ahead and balance on the board.
And as soon as she finished
Remember
walking the plank, she plunged into the lagoon, plunge, and she magically regained her beautiful tail and swam to safety. Safety's your seat. Come on. Yes. Whoa! And Priscilla was relieved, but she couldn't let Kildare see it. She had to pretend to be upset until she knew her new friend was safe.
No!
What? Yeah, very nice. Huh?
Oh, thanks. She's safe now.
What?
Oh, she's safe now.
Yes, Priscilla was safe.
Oh,
She was now in terrible danger.
oh no.
For Kildare had her and her crew and was ready to take them back to be tried for piracy.
But then, a sound from a conch shell blasted over the waves, filling all who heard it with fear and awe. Johnny, that's more like fear and you.
Okay, I never learned how to do that. Well, everybody, help me make the sound of the horn.
Please. It was the army of mer people. They came up from beneath the waves, led by the mermaid princess and riding dolphins. They were wielding swords made from the opalescent shells of the finest oysters.
That looked strangely like balloon swords.
Very true. And a great battle ensued.
Okay,
Oh, wait, not yet.
Everyone stay seated where you are, but turn to your neighbor and attack!
Attack!
Whoa,
Ready to fight?
ferocious.
Fight mine. Give me the sword. All right, everyone, stop battling for a moment.
Oh, yeah, wouldn't you know? Don't worry. Huh?
Captain Kildare, the fiend of the Florida coast. Ah! Swallow it. Captain Kildare shook his hook in the air and said, "Retreat, me hearties!"
Retreat me, hearty!
Now, those mermaids, they don't like the looks of hooks.
They don't like hooks looks at all, especially when shook by crooks.
When the crook's hook shook, they undertook to look by hook or by crook into catching that schnook.
I can't really cook.
What?
I can't really cook, not even from a book, not even a cookbook.
What are you
No,
saying?
I just
What?
wanted to rhyme too.
You're just saying gobbledygook.
Oh, I wish I would have thought of that one.
You're so weird sometimes.
That's why you like me.
Be quiet.
Well, it was all a trap.
What?
Captain Kildare's retreat, it was all a trap.
Oh, yes, very true. For just as my crew and Kildare, or just as my crew and the Mer Army followed Kildare across the deck, Kildare cut a rope with his sword, releasing a counterweight, and the Mer Army and my crew were captured in a cargo net.
Oh,
Oh, no.
it was the deadliest catch, without the lobsters.
And the only two people not captured were Johnny and myself.
You, because of your incredibly quick thinking and lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, and you because of your... Why weren't you captured?
Oh, because I'm the luckiest lad to ever ship a handspike. And I was trying to calm the dolphins. They were so scared. They were like, ee. Oh, shut.
We battled. And seeing as I was hopelessly outnumbered, Kildare laughed uproariously.
You know, she really does have a nice laugh.
And usually quite a height advantage. And we fought.
Oh, wow.
And Captain Kildare knocked my sword out of my hand with a mighty blow!
Ooh, like this. Like that. No. Come on. Okay.
Go ahead, hit it.
Whoa! At that moment, I noticed what was happening to my one true loyal princess. And I grabbed Priscilla's fire staff and threw it to her in slow motion.
Thanks.
No, in slow motion. Rewind. I grabbed Priscilla's fire staff and threw it to her in slow motion.
Fine. Thank you. That's enough.
It is crazy.
I lit my fire staff and squared off against Kildare and his crew of miscreants.
Give her room, everyone. She's going hot. Stay in your seats. Okay, and then Captain Kildare rushed forward to fight the princess, and the princess caught her butt on fire. No, go ahead, turn around. No.
I didn't catch his butt on fire, but I did disarm him.
Okay, you want me to be your stunt double? Yeah? Okay. Yeah?
Kildare has spoken.
Oh,
That's
Kildare
the worst
was
fighting she's ever
at
seen.
her mercy, and all the crew shouted, huzzah! And the mer people said, long live Princess Priscilla! And the dolphin said, well, let's give a big round of applause for our mermaid princess! And a big huzzah for Captain Kildare! Huzzah! And some round of applause for all the mermaids and pirates. Thank you all for helping us tell our tale.
A tale of glorious adventure. That's how I defeated the dreaded Captain Kildare. That's how the Umbrers came to rest in Emerald Bay. That's how we became friends with all the mer people who are here to teach us how to swim with tails, right? And that's when we decided to celebrate this victory every year around the fire making s'mores. Oh, and that's when I decided who I wanted to spend the rest of my life with.
Oh, you're getting a parrot? Squawk, squawk, squawk. Oh.
No, silly, a prince!
Wait, what? Who?
He's the most clever pirate to sail the seven seas.
Really?
A true hero.
Yeah, of course he is.
Do you want to know who it is? And I'm waiting for him to kiss me.
Well, don't expect me to watch.
You can close your eyes if you want to.
Well, I want to. I don't want to see some clever, heroic, handsome...
I never said handsome.
Well, he'd have to be kissed by you. He'd have to be the luckiest man alive.
You think so?
I do.
Well, then come here. You don't want to miss this.
Oh, I was right.
You were right.
He really is handsome.
Johnny.
Oh, it's me! And I am the luckiest man to sail the seven seas.
Here on this night, my life begins. Starting tonight, my life sails on. Tonight, the dream I fought for wins. And I'm with you until the dawn.
I went to sea when I was 10. I'd sail the world for months or more. I would be leagues away, but then I dream of you back on the shore. Now that you'll always be inside, my life begins here on this yacht.
Take my hand and make a vow. We are one together now.
Far from home, yet home we share. Land and sea, speak my heart out loud.
We have to hide the things we feel.
That I will love you till I die.
How can we hide what's now so
If we can't say it to the crowd, we'll just declare it to the sky. In front of every star inside, we start our life here on this night.
Hand in hand, we'll keep our vow. We'll be one forever now.
Far from home, yet home we share. Land and sea and heart and air. You and I, we're royalty and this night.
The night grows dark.
Our love grows bright, and I am yours.